Yeah. Hello, YouTubers. This is Grim-VortexHD coming at you, and welcome to my Dreamlight 96. And before there'll be spoilers, so if you don't want no spoilers, then don't watch this video or skip it when I get to it. So first we're going to talk about the Dreamlight. I mean the what do you call it? My results and the store and all that, my Dreamsnaps. So let's see on. Okay, so this one was called the Decorate. The reward for this one was called Decorate. The Pride. It was people have two ways to put it. I mean, I saw something on Facebook that someone thought it was about the Pride Rock. It's not about that. It's about Pride. Cause last month was Pride Month. So people who thought it was something to do with lions, I hope you guys something lost. Hope you got 300. But people don't care about people vote for because it's pretty. But sometimes people vote for because don't vote for because it's off the rails. But let's check the top three. The top three for this one. So let's check the top three. Oh wow. That's something else. Her and Alpha is my girl, man. I mean, yeah, I'm not being the female character, but she's my girl. I mean, I might like Aurora now. Aurora, my new lady. You could have Alpha. I'll take Aurora. But yeah, Alpha is yours, you can have her. Next up, the next one. That one's pretty. A lot of colors, which is exactly what it's gonna be. And then this one. This one is like, I don't know why this is top three. To me, I don't see nothing. Maybe because the colors. Yeah. So yeah, so let's see okay, so I'm gonna show you my Dreamsnaps for this week. So for the Pride Rock, this was the Pride decorated with Pride submission I did. Now I don't really bother about my score as long as it's not the low. I'll take it. But yeah, my rank was 3,2962 and 1,500. So yeah. Now before we get to the my voting and the current Dreamsnaps, let's look at the shop. So yeah, yeah, it might be saying 320, but actually it's the bundle itself is actually 3,000. I mean, not the bundle itself is actually 8,000. The bundle was 8,000. The reason why it's 3,200 in mine because I bought these two. Because I had enough to buy these two, yeah. It took all my moonstones to buy it, but I wanted these. It's because of the current Dreamsnaps. I'll show you in a bit. But I want to get these two, which is the Steadfast Hard Ensemble and the Twisted Thorn Ensemble. Here's the free stuff, the free moonstones. And then the limited deals You get the Corona. They call it Kingdom of Corona set. So you got the Corona spindle, the Corona chair, the Corona side table, the Corona pillar, and that's it. And then you have the Christoph coordination outfit. Now, every recommendation, I know I said it many times, but I'm gonna say it again. Every recommendation is different. Sometimes someone might have something that they have in a shop that came back. I mean, that have a recommendation. So that's why I'm gonna go over it. So you got the fiery butterfly wing, and you got the pirate map relic dwindle, which you got the Malcon map table, the Falcon of Youth, the Chalice of Cordigana, and they got another crate, which is good for having a drain, whatever. And then you got the Isabella garden room. You got the Isabella floral rug, the armchair, the floral table, the floral tower, the Isabel garden room. I mean, the floral vine, and that's it. And then you have this one, which is the elemental bundle, which is that gives you the old terrain scooter, the circular embrace metal fireplace, and the drop pillar. And then you got the Centennial Park fountain, and you got the gentle rabbit. I got the gentle rabbit. So yeah. And now let's go to this. So with the sky, the weather, the time of day, still haven't changed. It's still showing my sun going down. I mean, it should be going up. Hey, now let's look at the voting. This one they call the Hooked on Dreamsnaps. Okay, and this is my Dreamsnaps. This is my way. I forgot I can't vote. Oh, wait, no. So this is my Dreamsnaps. This is my Dreamsnaps. Hopefully that we'll find out. The coming Wednesday. We find out this Wednesday. We find out this coming Wednesday. Let's do some voting. And we'll do about maybe 8. This one is next to Skull Rock, but it's raining. I know people don't get it. Oh wait, well I didn't mean to vote for that. But anyway, people don't get it. Now you can turn on the rain, guys. People don't understand now. People don't understand that the new stuff for the Dreamsnaps. You're able to turn off the rain. But do people do it? No. They'd rather just snap it, I'm done, bye-bye. I didn't mean to vote for that one, though. That has a lot of space on it, so I gotta vote for that one. That one, the blah, nothing. That one just a pile of stuff to put down, like, they don't even really care. It's like a garage sale, it's like a yard sale. It's like a yard sale. Oh. Look at this one though. Oh wow. With the Eric ship in the background. Well, alright guys. I want to tell you something about the chest now. Okay, one more. Ooh. Wait. I thought at first I thought that was wait, is that? No, at first I thought it was Mr. Starling Sky. Starling Sky picture, but it's not. But what happened? Somebody left. They use a lightsaber, man. So what? It's like a futuristic spider? I mean, futuristic powered? With the, I use a lightsaber? I know, but it's pretty cool, I like that one. Okay, there we go. And now the current Dreamsnaps, the rose and thorns. This week, light and darkness stand on the brink of unity, dressed for this powerful reunion, and choose elements inspired by both Aurora and Maleficent. How will you embrace both worlds? So, first of all, the Dreamsnaps actually put a song in my head from the band Poison. Every rose had its thorns. Every cowboy sing a sad song. I know why, but that song got stuck in my head after this. After seeing this Dreamsnaps. But yeah. This is my first time doing a split shot. Hopefully it was done good. We'll find out what we do. So this is my Dreamsnaps. So what I use the Aurora house over here and Maleficent over here. We did a split shot. So I'm not sure if it's good or not. We'll find out next Wednesday. I didn't have any of the outfits. I didn't buy the outfits. But yeah, hopefully that's good. And speaking of that, the wings I have on, right guys? So, cause they fixed it, and now we are able to get the wings that we for completing the Forgotten Quest. And to me, the wings are a big disappointment. I thought they would like when you fly, they would give off like a darkness, like a dark trail. But no, they do move, but they don't give off darkness trails like that. So these wings are a bigger disappointment. I thought I was looking forward for the wings. I was looking forward for the wings, but now that they only move, they don't give off any darkness trails. It's a bigger disappointment. But yeah, this is my Dreamsnaps. We'll find out. So yeah, so half Aurora, half Maleficent. We'll find out how to do next, not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday. Yeah. Also, before we get into the Dreamlight. I mean, before we get to the Dreamlight grinding, let's go and do the spoiler. So first of all, I mean some news and tips about this update. So first of all, you know you got two characters, right? Because two characters came to the game. You got, who is she? You're not even here. Here we go, we got Aurora.
Oh, nice day.
We got Aurora, which is gonna, we got Aurora. And now we got, let me see, where is she? Now find her. She come out. Come out of her house? No, where is she? Is she eating? No. She's in the shop, okay. She's in the shop.
I had no idea.
Well, there she is, Maleficent. And you got Maleficent. So, first of all, I'm not sure if it's a glitch or not, or if it's supposed to be like this, but I apparently heard both of level 7. The quest line stopped at level 7, you still get both of their ensembles, but they stopped at level 7. Because they stopped at level 7. Did it call? I'll be back, guys. Fine. Yeah?
I fail to see why everything here must glitter.
Hope you have a bull market day.
So I'm back here. So what was it? Yeah. So
Yeah, that's
both
right.
Maleficent
Yosh's a friend of mine.
and Aurora's questline stopped at level 7, right? And so you have to level them up to level. You want them fully leveled up. So that was what I did. And so yeah.
What a perfect day.
Next thing I want to talk about is hello viewer. Welcome to my Dreamsnaps. So yeah. Let's get to one more other thing. So where are you? So let's think about the companions for I'm not sure if it's glitched or not, but these two companions are not showing up. Well, they fit and frog snippets. Well, the black bird snippets. I mean, the shadowy bird snippets are easy to find. The only ones that are hard to find are the demon and the frog snippet. But there's a way around that. So let me go to the. So you see this. I'm not gonna go to the valley. I'm not going to the main valley. We're going to do it right here. But you have these way, right? The white bird snippets. They only spawn in a random location in the main valley, right? The main valley. So what I would do is I would take a snippet catcher with you. A snippet catcher with you. Even if it's a companion, also maybe a buddy. But take someone with you the snippet and duplicate your snippet. And once you do that, you could turn the white snippets into the shadow bird snippets, or demon snippets, or frog snippets. Makes it a lot easier to do these new what's it called? Oh my god. The new tapestries. And let me show you what tapestries are new. So let me go to what tapestries are new. So hey, that's all. So yeah, okay, so you got Winnie the Pooh, that one is new. You got Peter Pan, which is new. You got Lady the Tramp, which is new. You got Snow White, which is new. You got Robin Hood, which is new. Alice in Wonderland, which is new. 101 Dalmatians, which is new. Coco, which is new. Incredibles was new. And then finally, and the Inside Out. So I wanted to know. So if you do any of these one, I would do the Inside Out one first. Why? I'll show you why. But first, you need 20 of each shadow snippet. So you have to catch a lot of, you gotta catch a lot of white bird snippets or be lucky enough to find 20 of each. So why? Because you get a special glider, right? And the glider you get is this. You get this glider here, which is a Bing Bong wagon. So you get the Bing Bong wagon. Yeah. And I also, we know why this is glimmering, because this actually is a portal to the unwritten realm. And when here you get the unwritten realm, is you can be able to find Maleficent. Maleficent is hold on. So when you first go in here, Maleficent is right here. No way. First of all, let me go back to the beginning. Before, when you jump into the game and you go and start a new update, first Flynn, Merida, and Hades are going to be like intangible, like see-through, and they will be covered with letters, like letters from whatever. So you gotta do each one of those quests to free the bird snippets, the shadowy birds and the shadowy snippets, and then you will be able to go in here, right? And right here will be Maleficent. First of all, you gotta unlock Maleficent, and then when you progress through the storyline, you will be able to unlock Aurora. And oh my God, Aurora. Maleficent wasn't that bad, but to get Aurora, oh my God. Aurora was a pain in the butt again. So Aurora is a pain in the butt again. So yeah, you gotta unlock Aurora, but with a pain in the butt again. But yeah, you wouldn't have never known who was behind this whole thing. Yeah, just the lore keeper was behind it all. So yeah, she wasn't really evil. He did it because he thought it was only the good thing to do. And I think that after I progressed her story, I see why she did it now. Because so spoiler alert. So first of all, when it goes through the storyline, Hades and Maleficent will argue. They will throw fireball. They will argue. They will call each other names. And then you will have to settle to make up. And that was a bad thing to do because after you go to, I think it was the level 7 quest. Yeah, level 7 quest. You'll find out that Hades and Maleficent were having a plan to take over the Dreamlight, to take over everything, to become the new ruler of Dreamlight. So yeah, the new ruler of Dreamlight, and you have to stop them, which is that story was kind of cool though. Wait, okay, I have a. Well, by the way, I think it's messed up that you can't catch. By the way, if I haven't said it before, you can't. I don't think I have, but you can't. You aren't able to catch any of the shadow snippets with the lures. You can't, which is messed up. I don't know why Game Loft did that, but I know you can't catch the shadow snippets. The shadow demon snippets, rock snippets, and bird snippets with any of the lures. So you have to catch them in the wild, which is kind of a pain. But now that you know that we could turn them in, the best way to do it is going through the white snippets, white bird snippets. So yeah. Well, also, by the way, the two items here, the two items interactive, which is gather material. This way here, this is to gather villagers, maybe only 2 villagers.
Yes!
Which I would like to have to gather the villagers I wanted to. And then you have this one here, which this one here, which has gathers 4. With this bell. This one gathers 4. And you can see I gathered, no, actually 3, because you're the only one, so I actually gather 3. It gathers Flynn, man, this one gathers Flynn, Gaston, and Remy.
Over here!
And what I was saying about this update is I kind of like, yeah, so the way that even though it stopped at level 7, if it stopped at level 7, it was still a good quest. I loved the last quest. The last quest was actually a twist. I was going to blame everything on the Lord Keeper, but no, it was actually Maleficent and Hades that had this plan all from the very beginning to take over everything. Take over Storybrooke Vale, take over Dreamlight Valley, even Eternity Isle. Yeah, so, but you know, Hades, Maleficent is still one of my favorites. No matter if she's evil, she's one of my favorite villains. But yeah. So now let's go to the plaza and do some of these Dreamlight grinding. You might only grind about maybe 2 pages because we talk most of the time. Well, this one is the first one. Why do I have the 15 coins?
I've completed my patrol. All's quiet in this one.
No, I can do it. I could go in my case on me. What did I want? Okay, what would this give me?
How's it going?
175, how much?
Oh, I just love something.
Okay, let's see how much this gives me. Why that'll be this one? Alright.
How's it going?
Oh.
Oh.
See, crocodile. I mean, I have the crocodile, yeah. So we know that the next ooh, there's the white one. And I need a lobster. Give me a lobster. Give me a lobster. I need lobster. Really? Look at me wait. No what? I'm gonna use that fishing lure. Why not? I'm gonna use that fishing lure. It gave me some lobsters. I'm really low on lobsters anyway, so might well get some more lobsters. So just feed that here we go, fishing bait.
Gosh, look at all the great stuff I got.
Looks like a beach.
Ooh, look at the old lobster. There's this truck. This white truck go. Look at the white truck. What time AI is done to despawn?
Molly?
Molly? Where are you? I know I saw you. Where'd you go?
Gosh, look at all the great stuff I got.
How is it? I'm still gonna get one. Wow. Transalpha. No, I kinda wanna wear something on. I wanna wear something cool. Costume. Wait, what? Where did it go? Okay, no. What is the new thing? What's happening? What? I'm coming dressed. Oh, I didn't dress it. I think I back blink. What's a back blink? What? So I gotta do the consideration. Oh, I live there. I know. Now I'm gonna turn it back to my house. I'm gonna turn it back to my house. I'm not gonna have for a lot more. Next, move some thorns. Plant vegetables. First, let me go. I love I really love that,
Oh, I just love sunshiny days. Oh, oh.
bye-bye.
Whoa. Works for me. Yup. Hi there, pal. Woohoo!
One, two, three, four, five.
Gotta love a place where you never know what happens next.
Wait, I thought I changed my... Oh yeah, I forgot, cause I forgot. Change. Oh my god, this crow here is that Maleficent crow. The crow from that Maleficent uses. But that's all of it. It's probably here to spy on me. Yeah. One page down. Second page is gonna be completed. We got how many people? We got one. I gotta do one. Let's do one something. How about we give... Well, we can't give her anything. She needs whatever that is.
Missed me, huh?
Nope. Oh, okay, what I was saying is, sometime in November and October, we're going to have the next dev talk or whatever for this game. So it might be announced for the next DLC coming. But I'm all by the way, here's another spoiler alert. At the end of the whole quest line, they had in the tree so there's another spoiler to let you know. So at the end of the whole quest line, they give us a little scene where they have like a tree with a Flint wanted poster on it, and then all of a sudden they gave it a shadow outline of a horse, and people are thinking they're gonna be Maximus, which maybe it might be like a mini update where we get Maximus, where we have to reunite Flynn with his horse, and then that'd be awesome. But here's my thought. Who read the horror? So since Flynn's the wanted poster, who do we know that go after a one? Who do we know in Disney that goes after someone with a wanted poster? Yeah, the Huntsman from Snow White. So I might be looking too much into it. But what if that means that the next DLC we are gonna Snow White? Not the Seven Dwarfs, but Snow White herself. That would be cool. Or maybe the Queen. But I know I'm looking too much into it, so we'll find out. Peter Fox next. So I could be looking too much into it, but someone on Facebook gave me an idea. What if it's not Maximus at all? What if it's actually the Huntsman from Snow White? So I just gotta feed him, right? That doesn't matter what I... So I could feed him a crab or one. No, he wants fish.
Kinda relieved there are so many nice people here.
Mine material. Let me go to this one first. Since I need to recruit 3 lobsters, we're going to fish for 3 lobsters. Oh, here's 1 white bubble. The reason why I like this outfit, guys, is because of the sword. The sword and shield. I love this one because not many stuff will give us a proper sword and shield. Yes, we have a candy version of the sword and shield that we were given by doing a quest for Vanellope, but we didn't get a proper sword and shield. So I like that. And I guess it's a furniture item, and that's only in Storybook Bell that has a wall mount for a sword and shield. I mean, just a sword mount. Just a sword mount. I wonder what's the rarest item in the game now for this update. Look at Wally watching the fish. Mine 2 materials. There's 1. Little white little alligator. No, this spot after next another spot for another character. But I know I don't know I'm gonna put over in this place. A memory, solo memory. Oh my god, we don't know why I don't pick up the memory. Because of the update. I mean, for updates, feature by Star Path. So we save the memory for pick up 5 memories. Of the cherries. So what is that? Oh, I have that. I kind of want to put that in my hand as like a sword. Imagine that I was have a cherry. Well, look at that. I have a movie a movie they used to guys old they used to see. If you're into that kind of stuff, it's called K-pop Demon Hunters. It's a good movie. I think it should be a movie because I mean it's a movie, but I mean it should be a show because it has a lot of potential to be a show. I would love it to be a show. That would be pretty cool. But no, it's only a movie. What's this guy? Well, as long as we got decorator. Yeah, no, that's kind of annoying. Maybe we can put a bubble thing in the hand. Before we catch him the second page, we're gonna put everything away. Oh, wrong one. There we go. What are you coming for? Shoot. And now, here we go. There we go, we clicked them all. So, yeah. That was them all. That was all of them. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully, if you guys didn't watch the video all the way through, and you are upset with me that I spoiled you, that you have played the game, and I spoiled your fun, then yeah, don't think about it. Just don't say that I spoiled you, cause I spoiled it. What spoiler? I did say it was spoiler. So all the thing, instead of giving you the update, the spoiler I gave you, obviously if you guys did watch it, there's this video all the way through, and saw that I heard, and heard me say the spoilers, just take it out of your mind, and play it. Just one thing about my spoilers. But yeah, so tomorrow, guys, is my Marvel Rivals, Marvel Adventures Mayhem many of it. And I think I'm gonna think about speaking of Marvel Rivals. I'm pretty sure I might have got a hang with the hang of was it Phoenix? Cause I do pretty good with them now. And speaking of my rebels, I got the Centaurian with the cloak and dagger. One more step to go before I reach Lord and be my first Lord. It's just the icon though. Don't know why people think they're so good with the icon, because it's just the icon. Don't mean it's good again. But yeah, enough of me. So if elected, so tomorrow my rivals, and then actually there's gonna be 2 videos of my rivals. One for my rival Mania. Second day, which is Wednesday and Tuesday, is Road to Rank. So yeah, 2 Marvel Rival video in 2 days. I'm sorry guys. So if you like the video guys, give a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more videos and more live streams. And also please click the bell next to my name, because sometimes it doesn't work. And if sometimes it doesn't work, and if you click that bell, it will always be notified when I go live or make a video. Also follow me on Twitch at Grim-VortexHD, all lowercase. Friday, Monday, or Sunday every Monday, make a video on Twitch. Right now on YouTube, I'm more on YouTube. On Mondays, I'm doing a series called Marvel Adventures Mania, which is going to be tomorrow's episode. If you want to know what I'm going to be playing tomorrow, go watch that video. And then once that series is over with, we're going to do another series. But this one, another Marvel Rival series. But this one will be on Twitch. And what I do, play all the X-Men characters. All the characters. It could be characters from the X-Men. Or mutants, whatever you call them. But yeah. So, until tomorrow guys, to the Grim-VortexHD, signing off, have a good day.